Welcome back into Great Day, Washington. Our next guest is here to share his inspiring story. Ellis Daniels went from living a life on the streets to living a life of purpose. And he outlined his transformation in the book DopeBoy to DopeBarber. Ellis Daniels joins me now to share his story. Welcome to Great Day, Washington.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you so much for being here, Ellis.
Yes.
We'd love for you to kind of share how your journey started.
My journey started, I started out just a normal kid and just growing up in the neighborhood, and then, my neighborhood changed and I changed with the neighborhood and I became a product of my environment. And, just by people praying for me and just trying to better myself, I was able to, make a change. And,
Wow.
My brother, a great friend of mine, he gave me an invite. He had opened a shop in Maryland because he met his wife in college, and he gave me the invite. And so I took that opportunity to come to Maryland, and that's when things started looking up for me.
Wow. Hallelujah to prayer, right? People just rooting for you.
Absolutely.
You wrote a book,
Yes.
DopeBoy to DopeBarber. What is the main message in your book?
The main message is just not to give up, to just keep pushing forward. In life, you're gonna, stumble across obstacles and you got, adversity to overcome. But the message is just to keep pushing forward. Don't give up. My book just talks about anything from being in the streets to health and relationships, just everyday life things that, that we go through as people.
Yeah. For anyone who goes to read this book, and I hope that a lot of people do. You mentioned growing up, by the way. Did you grow up here in D.C.?
I did not grow up in D.C. I've been here for 24 years, but I grew up in North Carolina, actually.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
For anyone who reads this book, what do you hope that they walk away with? I know your message is of perseverance, but what do you want them to kind of feel or think about after they read your book?
Well, I want them to know that if I can do it, they can do it, because I was an at-risk kid, and if I can make it out and I could write a book and do positive things, then so can the next person. Yeah. So I just want them to know, just don't give up, keep your dreams alive and just keep pushing forward, and you'll be okay.
Yeah. Who do you feel like this book is for? For anyone watching, I mean, who do you hope this gets in the hands of?
Well, I hope it gets in the hands of young people, because a lot of our youth, it's about decision making and making the right decision. So I'm hoping that the youth gravitate towards the book, and it's something in the book for everybody, though. Everybody can learn from this book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you able to speak to youth? I mean, now that you've kind of come around and you are where you are, you have a different purpose. How are you getting in the community?
I just do a lot of volunteer, I partner with the mayor of Laurel. We did some called Safe Summer Night, where we invited the kids out, and we had the kids, they played basketball. We had a DJ there, we fed them. We had other speakers to come out and speak to the kids. So it's just doing things in the community, volunteering my time.
Yeah. Did you see yourself in any of those kids?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the ones that may not get the opportunity to do things like that, I just encourage them to, reach out to your local community leaders and stuff, and just find things where you can get into things like that.
Yeah, and community leaders reach out to these kids too. What's next for
Absolutely.
you as we wrap up here, Ellis? What's next for you?
Just more community service, pushing the book and trying to get the message out to the people.
Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, guys, get your hands on this book. Don't miss the official book launch party on August 8th at Pure Lounge from 4 to 8 p.m. Thank you so much.
Thank you.